been to his house, know him well, and when you know somebody well, you know when they're going to get extra excited. 3.5 minutes is all they're giving me at least to start. And I don't know how we're going to do this because I'm looking at kyanite, chrome diopside, blue zircon, and rhodolite. 4 words I don't get to say very often, all in one presentation. And please look at the price on your screen. My gem gals, you're doing a double take, right? $99. So I'm so taken by this kyanite. I'm so taken by the chrome diopside in particular because we don't see those very often. But rhodolite, we talked about that juicy, juicy red. I'm all over the map here because I don't even know, my eye just keeps going like this, and this. But Jeff, here's your 2-row gemstone ring, piles upon piles, minimum carat weight here. What am I looking at? Chrome diopside, 3.3 carats. And then we go up to the blue zircon at 5.5 carats. With the white zircon sprinkled in sterling silver. That's part of the reason why it's so affordable. Jeff, where do you want to begin? Which one do you want to start with? Because they're all rare.
First off, these are all 4 considered to be exotic gemstones, and that's pretty awesome.
$400.
I'll just bullet point a few of them for you, and then we can pick up from there. So, the chrome diopside of this quality, which is, by the way, one of my top 3 in my personal collection. It's definitely one of my favorite stones, right up there with my tanzanite and opals. Chrome diopside is really tough to find. You can only mine it 3 months out of the year, and the mine is slowly being depleted. But then you've got blue zircon, which is also a single-source gemstone now because it only comes from one small mine in Cambodia, and that's this blue color you see there.
Look at that.
And then we go to rhodolite, which is a hard stone to find because it's not something you dig into the earth to find. It's an alluvial deposit, meaning it actually flows down riverbeds in Africa, and you find raw pieces down there. And then when you think about kyanite, you never see blue kyanite. It's usually a milky, white, opaque type, half opaque, half translucent gemstone. And kyanite is, for those that are really into the feng shui and what some gemstones can mean to you from a wellness side of things and protection and things like this, kyanite is at the very top of that chart for all of that.
Oh, wow. I mean, I could count on one hand the number of times I presented kyanite. And
yeah, it's not something you present very often because we don't do a lot of opaques and beaded jewelry. But when you find the small percentage of kyanite that is translucent, that has this great color, I mean, that's when you really want to take advantage of it for sure.
Man, and
and let's not forget that that's a 4.4 billion year old white zircon on each of these rings as well.
I mean, these are juicy, guys. These are not the teeny tiny slivers of gemstone, and then stacked in 2 rows in east-west design. And Sheila, are you wearing one of them? Because I know we're running low on time. I would love for everybody to see. Yes, she is. And she's also sitting like 12 feet away from me. I can still see which one she's wearing, even from across the room. She goes, yeah, girl. Yes, I am wearing it. Oh, my gosh, and that blue zircon. Okay, so what do? We go to the phones, QVC.com, $99.12. An easy pay of $16 and change. It is going to jump back up to $123, and I got to be honest with you, I'd say all the same things. That's still a great value. Brand new today, though. Broken in sizes 5 through 11. So what do? Act quickly to make sure you get yours. 90 days to try it out. It's going to take you 9 seconds to fall in love. So here's something that we saw earlier and was very popular, even though we only gave it, I don't know, 2.5-minute presentation. It is our